Coming to you from the Nut House Studios, presented by Gone Squirrel Radio Show. This is the Soapbox Smorgasbord Podcast with your hosts Jason and Ryan. So kick back and enjoy the show. Welcome in for episode 3, Acorns and Icicles. We are your host Jason.
And I'm Ryan, aka Rhino.
We got a fun show for you again today. We kind of thawing out today. It's been pretty cold out there. I deal with snow shoveling for work, and Ryan gets to get out and drive and the stuff.
Yeah, but every time I open up that front door, I get the blast of the freeze.
Yep. So, kind of while I'm out there checking out the properties and everything, I kind of admire all of the snow. And I know they're a little bit behind, but I noticed some geese flying in the sky today, headed south, and they're a little late.
Yeah.
And got me to thinking, have you ever wondered why one side of the V is longer than the other? Have you ever noticed that?
I've never really
You know why that is, right?
pondered on that. What?
There's more geese on that side.
Ha!
All right. So today we are going to again try some snacks. And we are going to do another one of our bracket games. Ryan kind of prefers the heat a little bit more than the cold, and I'm more a cold over heat person. So we are doing hot versus cold. Start off with a little bit of sad news today. Ryan's Steelers lost today. They are out of the playoffs. And, I figured since his Steelers lost, he's a little bit upset about that. His birthday's coming up, so I got him this cool Aerosmith poster gift.
Yo, that's cool, man.
There you go.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hang that up in your game room or whatever.
Yeah, it's got two obese, somewhat muscular tubelards wrestling.
Yep.
It's awesome. I love it. Well, that'll fit in with my decor, if you will.
So, speaking of the cold, out there for a little while and you start getting a little bit of a runny nose. And, with that runny nose comes boogers.
Ooh.
That is right. Today, we are going to be trying sour box of boogers.
Kind of like Andy Reid, the coach of the Chiefs, with his mustache.
Oh, man.
That was nasty.
That had to be cold.
Yeah. Snotty cold.
So,
frozen snot.
My kids dug into a box of these, and it says tangy gummy boogies that look and feel real.
They don't taste like that nasty jelly beans.
I hope not.
Dishwater. What was
I hope not.
Oh, the rotten eggs.
So we're going to give them a try.
Where's the trash can?
Yep, you got it ready?
Yeah, I do.
So these have been in my car, so they don't necessarily have a boogery feel to them. They don't feel like snot and stuff.
They don't smell weird.
Yeah.
That's a good sign.
Try a yellow one first.
Go yellow first.
Kind of tastes like pineapple?
Yeah.
I like it.
Good.
This is by Flicks Candy, and I got these at the same place that I got all of our weird sodas last time, Mass Soda.
So they probably just call it sour boogers because of the shape of it, but I've never had a booger that's shaped like this.
Oh, there's 3 different colors.
Yeah, baby. Green.
So that one tasted like sour apple.
So this is a different... Ooh, that is like sour apple. With a little mixed in with my juice.
Yeah.
My booger juice. Too bad I didn't get one of those hairs. See, I haven't trimmed my nose hairs in about a week. I would have... I need to go... I got my little multi-trimmer that I got for Christmas,
They are getting kind of long. Not quite, Lord of the Rings extended edition long, but they're getting there.
It's wild when they talk about when you get that...
Pull them into your goatee.
That gray pubic hair, right? Well, I'm getting those up in my nose. Just like all this mess here.
All right. So those weren't too bad.
Teeth.
Yep.
Sticking the teeth, man.
So the next thing we are going to try, and this stuff came from a store that we have called F Mart here in Lawrence. It's a little Asian grocery store. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
This is Mr. Brown's Mandheling. I don't know. It's an iced coffee drink, and it says ready to drink.
The character,
and
he looks like a cocaine plantation.
It almost looks like he's like from Colombia.
Colombia cocaine dealer.
Yeah, and something that I really like about Asian snacks is a lot of them have all sorts of cool characters and stuff to them.
Yeah.
This is out of Taiwan.
Very gimmicky. Yeah, kind of keep it low, man, because I'm not trying to mix all kinds of stuff
I get
like we
it.
did last time. Don't be getting it on the setup, man.
All right, so
Ooh.
It smells good.
Okay, we'll find out.
Very coffee. Kind of tastes watered down though.
That's terrible.
I
don't like it.
It's not for everybody. It's not terrible, but
See,
to me,
I got the real espresso right here, and it's made by Private Selection. That's my favorite. I mix it with some Italian sweet cream.
That tastes a little watered down.
That blows. How much caffeine's in it?
Sure, it does not actually say that there is any caffeine.
What about the sugar? It's probably got loaded with sugar.
Sugar. 16 grams.
Yeah, it was bland.
Yep. It's not the worst thing I've ever had, but yeah.
I give them titties 4 thumbs down.
So, from Asian Taste, we have roasted, peeled, ready-to-eat chestnuts.
On an open fire.
Ooh, boy.
Chestnuts roasted on an open fire.
Here we go. Smell my nuts.
Oh, they stink, dude.
They kind of...
Oh, man, what are you doing to me, homie? It's blows. Oh, man.
They look like those
it looks like a
testicles that we had last time. Those gummy testicles. All right.
I'm not looking forward to this, dude.
I almost feel it's not terrible, but I almost feel like it'd be better hot.
It's gross.
You don't like it?
Can't get down. That's horrendous.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Here, just put the rest of the pack in there.
Yeah.
I'm not going to eat it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sick.
Yeah. I mean, it's not... I feel like that'd be better.
I dropped
warm.
it. The other piece, I don't know what I did with it, man.
Way over there. It'll be all right.
Oh, Neko's down here. Neko, eat it. She don't even want it.
This is from... The next thing is from Glyco, and it's Caplico, and it's these little... Oh, it looks like marshmallow star sponge things.
Okay. Like a cake.
Asians do very good desserts.
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right. That's all fancy packaging. See all the little stars in there. All right. Oh man, how do these come out?
Looks like
it's not. It's
looks like a little biscuit.
It's like a whole just chocolate.
Oh, it smells good though.
No, it's just a piece of chocolate. Yeah.
That one's bomb. Yeah, can I have another one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good.
I like it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's just a simple little piece of chocolate.
I can get down with that. What do you want to do? I'm going to use this to put it back in.
Put it back on there.
Yeah.
And toss that. Okay. Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
I'd eat a whole pack of those.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to get into some unusual stuff. This is meat floss seaweed toast with filling, and it's from Hal Dion. Or if I'm pronouncing these wrong, I'm sorry. And let's see how this goes.
Oh, if
It doesn't look terrible. It almost looks like oh, what did we say the other day? Almost looks like raisin bread.
it ain't gonna taste like it. I have a feeling it's gonna be disgusting. There we go.
It's pretty soft.
Well, the taste is what
It
I
smells
care about.
buttery. Smells real buttery.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay. I shot it down early.
Dude.
Hey, what's up, Nick? You want some of that?
Could you imagine that hot?
Yeah, it ain't bad, dude.
Yeah. This is Neko.
Yeah, Neko, say hi with your put your tail up so they can see your starfish. Okay, that isn't bad.
Yeah.
I'm good.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Okay. Yeah, I'd get that again. We have bento mixed seafood snacks from. This says larb.
What the heck's larb?
I think
I know
that's
what
the
lard.
flavor.
I know what lard
It's got
is.
pictures of hot peppers on there, but yeah, it's bento brand, and this is squid mixed surimi. And if, like I said, if I'm pronouncing any of these wrong, sorry. No one taught me how to say it.
Oh well.
Okay.
So what?
All right. They're
Interesting.
little pieces.
Neko, come here and smell it.
It
Ooh.
looks kind of glazed over.
You don't want that?
Ooh, okay. That's instantly spicy.
It
doesn't taste bad, but it's got a nice kick to it instantly.
Oh boy, it does. It's like a kimchi kick.
Yeah.
It's really.
It doesn't have a bad taste to it, though.
Don't be knocking stuff over, girl.
I like it. I think actually that'd be pretty good, like crunched up over a salad or something like that.
We're going to boot you from the studio. You keep messing around.
I feel like that'd be good, like crunched up over a salad or in some ramen or something.
That isn't bad. That'd be good with
Yeah.
some ramen. That's got some bite. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like a subtle bite.
Next thing is nori maki. Oh, hold on.
What'd you do? Disconnect? No.
I don't know what I did.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Don't step on your cord. Watch out. That's
There
what
we go.
That's what I did last week. I stepped on my cord.
Nori maki arari. And this is
Echo, come over here and lay down. You're in the way.
shirakiku, and it is a rice cracker with seaweed. I've had something similar to this, not exact. So we will give that a try. Oh, come on. They make these packages adult proof.
A little bit of seaweed in it.
I like those.
Reminds me of there's a chip. It's called shrimp crackers, and you can buy them at Asian markets.
Yeah,
Tastes
that's what it tastes
like. Tastes the same, just like a shrimp cracker.
Yeah.
They're basically like shrimp chips, whatever. Oh, those ain't bad. Those are tolerable.
Leave a little pile there.
They'll make your breath cack nasty, though.
And the last one of the Asian snacks. I know Ryan isn't really looking forward to this.
Here we go.
This is a fish snack. It's original flavor.
Looks
I don't
like
really know
dried
what
sardines,
original is.
Man.
And it is Nai Promong is the brand.
Mm-hmm.
And roasted, seasoned, yellow stripe.
Yeah, it's like a sardine.
And yeah,
like
it just says original flavored.
Yeah.
Yellow stripe trevally.
It's made from bait. Might as well be minnows.
Yep. But we're going to give it a try. Comes in this neat little packaging. These things are about the size of a little, I don't know, rice cracker or something.
It's even got the fin on the end.
Definitely smells fishy.
Oh, I don't even want to smell it. Oh.
All right. Bon appetit. Let's chew it like turkey. I don't know how you eat this.
I'm good. effing nasty. I'm good. It's up to
Yeah.
you. Yeah, I'm out.
The flavor isn't bad. The texture sucks. It's too chewy.
No, the flavor's terrible too.
All right.
I don't like nothing fishy.
Eat just some more of those rice crackers. Get rid of the taste,
Something,
man.
The taste is. Ugh.
All right. We're done with that one.
Okay.
Do we want to do the hot sauce, the soda, or the pork rinds next?
Well, let's switch up to soda since we've been doing dry goods.
So we got Warhead's Sour Peach Soda, and I got this at a local grocery store we have here, Checkers.
This should be pretty tart. We'll see.
It's I've had some of the other flavors. I haven't had peach yet.
Don't give me too much. I don't want all that, man. Oh, whoa.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, ready? Cheers.
Smells peachy.
Mmm. Good.
That'd be a good mixer.
Yeah, that is good. Yeah. That'd be
a little bit more of that.
It'd be good with vodka. No, I'm good. That is a very much so a mixed with vodka type of drink.
It's not really sour.
No, it's good though. Real sweet. It's nice. What is this?
Trash.
Oh, it's trash?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
It's that little thing that they put in the bottom of like the beef jerky bags.
Well, I looked at it and I was like, well, that's all the little balls in there. All right.
All right. We are going to try some. How about we do a 2-for-1? We have this nice.
Yeah, let me put a little bit of hot sauce on that pork
authentic
rind.
sriracha chili sauce.
Hot sauce goes good on pork rinds, man.
Let's there's probably there we go.
Yep, it's got one of those.
Take off the safety tab.
Safety tab. Safety first.
It smells good.
Yeah, it does. Sriracha is going to be. Wonder how much heat it's going to have. That sriracha belly beans, jelly beans that we had last time.
Oh man,
those were hot, man.
So these are another thing that I got at Checkers, and they are Southern Recipe small batch pork rinds.
Gotta make sure I don't rub my eyes.
These are pineapple and ancho chili, and if they're anything like the other flavors that they have, they are actually pretty good.
I'm gonna try a little piece without hot sauce first.
Try a piece without.
Looks like a tongue.
Ooh, those are strong.
Okay.
Yep. That's good.
Yeah, it is good. I like it.
I don't get the ancho yet. I got the pineapple.
Try a little bit of hot sauce on it. Oh, rock on, dude. You need to hit this right here.
Yep.
This is good, man. That's what's up, man. Finally, something rewarding.
You mean you don't want another one of these little fish snacks?
Feeding me fish bait and crap. That's good with the hot sauce, man.
I like that.
It rocks.
Those are pretty good.
Yeah. What else you got over there for me?
That's all the snacks we got.
That's it? All the snacks?
Yeah.
What? Let me get... No. I closed it.
Damn it.
Yeah, I want another one. I came home. I didn't have anything to eat. They called off work early tonight because of the weather. Because it's what was it, 10 below out or something like that? 5 below? Mm-hmm. I don't know. But regardless, it cuts to the bone. The cold.
Give me a little bit more.
Give me a little bit out.
I feel like the peach and the pineapple and then the sweet sriracha all kind of go good together.
That's bomb. Mm.
All right.
Mm. Yummy.
So,
what you got there, man?
We're getting partway into winter.
Move these gimmicks.
Getting partway through winter, and
road trip,
right after winter comes spring break.
Okay.
And with spring break comes road trips.
Okay.
So
let me put on my focals.
Yep. Put on your grandpa glasses.
Yeah. Lesson here, Shawnee.
So with this, we're each going to pick pick some different things, like who we would take with us,
Okay.
songs that have to be on the playlist,
Yeah.
snacks we gotta have, and places we gotta stop.
Oop.
Almost killed the squirrel.
All right.
You're good at that.
He good.
So, and we're gonna fill them in with celebrities. You know, if I say, you know, my cousin or something like that, you guys aren't gonna know who the hell I'm talking about. But if I put a celebrity,
So you want me to just go ahead and
so
let's both fill
we'll go
it
back
in.
and we'll go back and forth.
Okay, I didn't know if you wanted to reveal afterwards.
No.
Okay.
Because otherwise, you know,
So
everyone
road
would just
trip,
be
who's
sitting here.
going? Right?
Okay.
Okay.
My first person would be Willie Nelson.
Really?
Yep. And the reason is you feel like you got to have someone play music. I think it'd be nice to have someone playing live music there, or as you're going.
You wouldn't partake in his
I mean,
because he's probably got some
not
treat.
saying I would, not saying
Hey.
I wouldn't, but
Hey, he's probably got some better treats than we just had.
yeah.
Okay. All right, you going with Willie Nelson on your
Mhm.
first one, huh? I'm gonna go. I like somebody that brings the energy other than I do. I'm always really energetic, so I'm gonna go with Jim Carrey.
Nice, solid choice.
He'd be great on a. You wouldn't even need the radio with that dude.
No.
Yeah.
I feel like you got to have someone that knows what they're doing. If something goes wrong with the vehicle,
Well,
and so I think, you know, he's got a car show. He's got a big collection of cars. I'm going to go with Jay Leno.
no, is that right?
He, you know, not
Yeah.
only would he be entertaining to be on the road with,
Yeah.
but also if you ever have any issues with your vehicle, he could help fix it, or
Yeah. Somebody with mechanical experience.
yeah.
Well, that's actually a good idea. Um, yeah, let me think here. Because that having mechanical experience, now I'm a good driver. I'd be good for driving. But I like where you went there with Jay Leno. I'm trying to think of somebody that's really good
You know who else has
mechanic.
a whole bunch of car stuff is pro wrestler, undefeated for a long time in WCW.
He has a car collection.
He has a car collection. I think he has a bunch of car shows and
Oh,
stuff
you're
too.
talking about Bill Goldberg.
Yeah,
And he also works on them too, don't he?
I think he's got a bunch of muscle cars and stuff. I know he's
Yeah, I'll do Bill Goldberg. Who's next? Literally, who's next? Who's number 3?
number 3 for me.
We need a.
I feel like I gotta go.
You need a female.
Well, you know what? I do agree with you. Female,
Mm-hmm.
and so I figured someone that can cook and everything like that. I'm gonna go Rachel Ray,
Ah. Hmm.
and that way we've got some food going on. You know, like I said, we're in an RV, so we're headed down the road, and
Well, I'm going to go with a female that likes to hit the turnbuckle, if you know what I mean. So, so I'll just go with, let me think of a girl that I really like that's in wrestling. It's really hot right now. There's a few that are really hot. Man, what's that blonde girl's name? I forget her name.
they're all
now.
blonde.
But I'm
Not all,
gapping
but
out on what her name is.
Mandy Rose,
She's fine.
Liv Morgan,
Liv Morgan, there it is. And as long as she hits a turnbuckle,
yeah.
oh yeah, Liv Morgan.
Playlist.
Going playlist now. All right,
Whew.
3 songs.
Man, I'll let you start off this one. I got to think about this. I didn't put much thought into this.
Are we just doing songs or artists on this one?
There's just 3 songs that you have to have on your playlist.
Something that's got a long song that's good for the highway driving. I like the soul. I like funk. especially 60s and 70s. Um, I'm gonna go with James Brown. Keep it funky, or make it funky. Make it funky, because that song is like 15 minutes long.
So I am also going to go with a long song for my first one, and I am going to go with Hotel California.
Ah, there you go.
And yeah, I think that'd be a good choice for one of them.
Okay.
I just always imagine like listening to that cruising down the road, and
Oh, I'm just trying to think. There's a lot of Metallica songs that are great for driving, and they're longer. I'm gonna go. There's a lot, man. They're good. I would say. Hmm, I want to do a whole album on this one, because man, Ride the Lightning. That whole album's good for that. So is Justice for All.
got a
But we
whole bunch of
but we got to do song. So I mean, can we put a whole album on here?
sure.
That okay?
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna say, um,
Neko's coming back.
yeah. Well, you know what? I'll go with the Metallica Black album. I love that album. So I know a lot of people talk to them, but they actually, yeah, the whole Black album is great. Okay. Ne-
Neko's taking up the whole
Well, I
camera.
guess Neko's like, hey, you didn't put me. Who's going? So I'm not going.
So my second song, I am going to put "Welcome to the Jungle." I don't know. It just seems like a fun hype you up type song,
Anything,
and
like
kind of help wake
a
you
lot
up.
of Guns N'
Yeah.
Roses songs. Yeah. Okay.
Now you got to get your third one.
I do got to get a third one.
I've already got my third one figured out.
Well, because sometimes, like when I'm driving for work, I have music on. Sometimes, a lot of times, I do like a funk playlist. Uh, my playlist for 60s and 70s funk is called "Go Funk Yourself," um, and it's a song by Yarborough and Peoples. Uh, Don't stop the music. That song is like 12 minutes long. I'm rolling with that.
And for my final song, I am going to go because I picked him for my first guy. On the Road Again, Willie Nelson.
Yeah, there you go. There's so much music that we could put on here, but we got to pick three. So,
I mean, and it's only got to be 3 songs on your playlist. You can
and
come up with infinite more.
Liv Morgan, don't stop hitting the turnbuckle.
All right, snacks. I got to go with the classic road trip gas station snack of the Slim Jim.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say that little fish snack you gave us.
No, man.
Ugh. Slim Jims, huh?
Yep.
Snip into it, yeah. Let's like it's always chips and stuff like that. Neko, come on now. I'm gonna go Gardettos. I love Gardettos.
The
Yeah.
just the rye crackers or the whole
I
Chex Mix?
I like the whole mix, but I like the rye chips as well. All
Trying to
right,
be
she's
star
got
of
to
the
go. See you later. Bye, Nick. Yeah, I'm gonna go rye chips. I
Yeah,
love just the
I
rye
love
chips.
those.
I could eat a whole bag in one setting.
My second one is going to be sunflower seeds.
Oh yeah, especially in the warm months.
Oh yeah, just
spit them out the window.
yep.
Um. Okay, snack wise. No, I did Gardettos. Hmm. Hmm. You know, it. Of course, you'd have to stop and at a rest stop and maybe they have a McDonald's or they have an Arby's there or Hardee's.
Yeah,
French fries. I love
good
French
choice.
fries on the road, dude. I love it.
Um,
They'd be good with that hot sauce right
yep.
there.
Number 3, I am going to go with Gushers.
Ah,
I love them.
mm,
They're
yeah.
expensive. You don't get that many in a pack, but they're good.
Okay. Here's number 3. I'm gonna throw it. Well, we got to throw in a drink. I'm a big water drinker, but anything other than water, just to keep me alert, I would say like a good cold coffee. You know,
Good choice.
yeah, because I like cold coffee. I'm more of a cold coffee guy than a hot coffee person. I'll put
Mm-hmm.
I'll put slash water, H2O, if you will. So, oops, whoops. There we go.
So
Snacks are covered, yo.
nice. So our next section is attractions and stops.
Ooh.
My first stop
Mm-hmm.
is the one that everyone always brings up when you talk about good old fashioned American road stops.
The ball of twine in Kansas.
Ball of twine. You knew where I was going.
Dude, I read your mind. Hey, it's all them Star Wars Jedi mind tricks.
Those doors are automatic. You don't do it.
Yeah. Okay. So attractions and stops. you know, I like. I would say some of them little mom and pop diners
Mhm.
on the side of the road.
You got to stop at they've got one down in or on the way to Emporia called Beto Junction.
Mm-hmm. I've
And
heard of
it's
it.
Baldwin, Emporia, Topeka, Ottawa, I think. And they have cinnamon rolls that are as big as a dinner plate up there.
Is that right?
Pretty good.
Sounds bomb.
My number 2, just because I've never been, I want to see Mount Rushmore.
There. That's what's up. Yeah.
I
Nope.
think that would be nice.
Go on. Neko, no, we're not doing this constantly. Kick rocks. Stay over there, lay down or something. But it cannot continuously come up here. You hear me?
Somebody's in timeout.
Don't come over here again.
All right.
Neko?
Number 2.
No. Neko's gonna be a problem.
That's all right.
Well, she just
We'll
wants
figure it out.
attention. That's what it is.
Throw her in your lap and pet her.
Well, but she won't stay.
Oh.
She sees all these gimmicks
She
here.
probably
she wants to play.
smells. You know what? She probably smells those fish crackers.
Okay, maybe so. Neko, no. Just get down. We're not doing that.
All right.
You're going to get down. I'll make you get down. Get down now.
What's your number 2?
Okay, my number 2 is cat repellent. No, just, thinking about places that, Yosemite.
Yeah.
I would love to go see the redwood trees,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've never seen that. Some of those trees are like 400 years old.
Oh,
man.
yeah. My mom probably remembers when they were planted.
Ah.
Love you, Mom.
Yeah, she probably remembers Moses when he went to Mount Sinai to get the old...
So my third one, and I don't know where it is. I'm a sucker for gimmicky tourist attractions and stuff like that. I've seen a lot of pictures of it, but they have that Flintstones park where it's concrete statues of the Flintstones characters, their houses, and a bunch of dinosaurs.
Where's that?
I believe it is in Arizona.
Really?
Mhm.
Huh.
So that is my number 3.
Well, because I haven't been, like, I like big cities. So I'm gonna roll with New York City. I'd like to see the Statue of Liberty.
That'd be cool. Kind of along the lines with my Mount Rushmore. I would like to see the Grand Canyon.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I didn't even think about the Grand Canyon. Hmm. hmm.
And see, it's so hard because there's so many different places, and
Even though I've seen it more than once, well, I've seen mostly the Pacific Ocean,
Mhm.
but I'd like to see the Atlantic Ocean. How about that? I've never
Yeah.
seen it. Neko, we're not going to do it. Don't do it. I know.
I
Okay. Okay, lay down. Listen.
for my
All right.
final one.
You're all over my coffee too, man.
For,
Chill.
for my final one, I want to see the whales in Alaska.
Don't walk in front of the. Don't walk here. Stay right there. Okay. Man, this is going to be a continuous
It'll
thing.
be all
I'm going
right,
to just
man.
shut the door upstairs if I
It'll be
have
all
to and
right.
put her upstairs.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
So for my final one, yeah, I want to see the whales in Alaska.
Oh, okay.
Go whale watching. And
Well, uh, yeah, whatever city it's going to be in, I want to go to WrestleMania.
that's a good one. That's a good one. I wouldn't have
That's
thought about that.
yeah,
Nice.
that's always been a thing. Now, it would have been cooler when I was younger, when it had the old stars from the 80s and early 90s, but
But
I'm
it's
cool.
always, no matter who's there,
Yeah.
it's always a spectacle. I can't honestly remember a bad WrestleMania that wasn't entertaining.
Yeah, now it's like 2 days in a row, so
Mhm.
I'd have to buy 2 days worth. Maybe Liv Morgan, after she hits the turnbuckle, she can actually provide me with
Yeah,
tickets.
yeah. All right. So here we are on our bracket game. Hot versus cold. You want to do that side and I'll do this side?
Yeah, we better
again?
stand up and do it.
All right. So our first one is Ice Cube, the artist, the musician, the rapper, and also actor, right?
Yeah, he's an actor and he's
Um,
producer, stuff like that.
Producer versus Volcano, the movie.
Oh, Ice Cube.
Ice Cube. Yeah. I mean, I like the movie Volcano. Whoa, a little coconut squirrel's gonna go somewhere else. But I like the movie Volcano, but Ice Cube's done so much more beyond.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go Ice Cube.
Pierce Brosnan's in Volcano, right? The guy. Isn't it
I
Pierce
believe
Brosnan?
so. Yeah.
Yeah. So we got Glacier versus Latino Heat.
If you don't know who Glacier is, Glacier was a 90s wrestler.
Yeah.
And he came in with this gimmick that was kind of almost based off of American Gladiators.
And also Sub-Zero.
And
probably,
Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat.
Mm-hmm.
And Latino Heat is Eddie Guerrero, that was another wrestler.
Yep. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Well, it was Latino Heat was Eddie Guerrero, and it was China. They were doing that whole thing with the roses.
Tag team. Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then the whole time, Eddie Guerrero was trying to stab her in the back so he can get a title shot.
Yep.
That's when she was Intercontinental Champion, correct? If I can
Correct.
remember right. The thing is, I'm going Glacier because I thought he was a cool character. He was short-lived, but I thought he was cool, and he had an awesome, like a martial arts style super kick finisher. I'm going Glacier. Yeah, you? Same?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Stone Cold versus Firestarter's movie.
Mm-hmm. That's with Drew Barrymore.
Man, Stone Cold.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's easy one.
And anybody that doesn't know how Steve Austin came up with that name, his wife was English, and they were just sitting there trying to come up with a name, and he was at home, and she goes, "Drink your tea before it gets stone cold," with her English accent.
Mm-hmm.
And Austin, it clicked like that. He said that, he goes, "That's it." So there you go. Because they were gonna go with Ice Dagger, Steve Austin. They were really gonna go with Ice Dagger.
Ice Dagger.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
what they were gonna go with.
What's your next one?
We got
Sonic Ice.
Sonic Ice versus Hell's Kitchen. That could be from the show with Ramsey, or Hell's Kitchen, the actual place, which is in New York around
Mhm.
that area. So, uh,
Everyone, not everyone, but most of the people I know that are ice fiends, they like Sonic Ice. They
because
like
it's
those little small pellet ice.
yeah, it's good.
Hell's Kitchen is an iconic show. Gordon Ramsay's
Yeah.
turned it into
You know
a
what?
juggernaut,
You
basically.
know what? Automatically, just because it's popular, most people would go with Hell's Kitchen. Man, I'm gonna put over Sonic Ice, man. I'm gonna put it over.
Okay.
Yeah. Look at that, Sonic Ice versus Glacier, already looking good.
So we're looking at Ice-T versus Disco Inferno. And Disco Inferno was a 70s style kind of disco, obviously, wrestler with WCW.
And it's also a song,
And it's
Disco
also a song.
Inferno. And I'm trying to think who sang it. If I can remember right, I think it wasn't Earth, Wind, and Fire. It wasn't the Gap Band.
I'm not sure.
I'm gapping out, literally. Gap
All right.
Band.
So Ice-T versus Disco Inferno.
I'm going Disco Inferno.
Yep.
You know, Ice-T's all right, but it wasn't all that. It'd be nice if Ice-T would end up facing Ice Cube, but that's whatever. Who cares? Anyway, so you got Coldplay. Anybody that doesn't know who Coldplay is, they had a song called Yellow, like Yellow Snow. Versus Hot Ham and Cheese, which is one of my old school favorites.
It's my favorite, dude. It's one of my favorites. We got to go Hot Ham and Cheese.
Yeah, my aunt, like after I would get out, is like especially in grade school, she would just microwave a hot ham and cheese, and that was one of my favorite things after school. Hot ham? I'm just gonna put hot ham, dude. I ain't trying to write all this out again.
So next one we got is Cold Stone Ice Cream versus Man on Fire with Denzel Washington.
Yep.
I like me some ice cream, but man, most of the time I support our local ice cream shop, Silas and Maddie's.
Yeah.
Man on Fire. Denzel Washington's good.
That's a great movie.
Yep. Man on Fire?
Yeah, Man on Fire. I'm down with that too.
Okay.
Okay, She's So Cold by the Rolling Stones versus It's Getting Hot in Here, so take off all your clothes by Nelly. I'm going with the Nelly song, man, because man, that song gets the ladies.
I mean, it's still
into it.
It still gets them out on the floor to dance.
I'm just putting Nelly.
Yep. Cold as Ice versus Cholula.
You talking about Vanilla Ice, his movie?
No, did we even put Vanilla Ice on here?
No, we didn't, but now I did. So we're going to connect the dots on that, because it could be multiple things.
Cold as Ice versus Cholula.
Horrible movie with Vanilla Ice, but hilarious.
Man, I like that Cholula hot sauce.
Me too. Yeah, I'm religious with that. Almost every day, Cholula is a staple in my diet.
I don't know how we're saying it or spelling it.
Whatever.
Right? Whatever.
Listen,
yep.
I ain't going upstairs to grab the bottle. Cold by Moron 5. Oh, I mean Maroon 5. Versus In the Heat of the Night TV show. I'm going In the Heat of the Night.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah. Now
you couldn't spend a sick day at grandma's without having to watch an episode
of that. Of Night. I am not writing all that down, dude.
Yep.
I don't.
Night Heat.
Because Maroon 5 don't get no
DQ Blizzard versus Kimchi. I'm not a huge kimchi fan, but I've never really had it a whole lot.
It isn't good, but it's really hot, spicy. It's one of those.
We going Blizzard?
Yeah, we're going Blizzard, man.
Okay.
Man, right now DQ Blizzard it's called the Fluffer Nutter Blizzard, and it's got melted marshmallows in it, and it's like, man, I don't know how to explain it. Just get it, you won't be disappointed.
All right.
It's bomb.
We got to roll along. I didn't realize we're already as far along as we are.
Really? Almost an hour almost, huh? Hey, all right. That's all right. Let's do this all night. Sorry, I screamed into the mic. My bad.
Yeah. People are going to now turn their volume down.
How's your ears, by the way?
Not that good.
Okay, Cold Case, the show, cool show, versus Hot Shots, the original or part deux. Man, I'm going Hot Shots all day because that. Man, I love.
As much as I like Cold Case, it's just a procedural
But I like
drama.
spoof movies.
Yeah, yeah. I like Hot Shots.
I love spoof movies. So good. And that's Charlie Sheen, man. Cocaine
All
is
right.
a heck of a drug. And hookers.
All right, we are going the movie Frozen, Let It Go, with versus Hot Flashes.
Oh,
Ryan had to put Hot Flashes.
oh yeah.
Um,
That one goes out to all the ladies.
Man, I don't know how many times I've sat there and just quoted the "Let It Go" thing. It's funny to just whenever you hear someone complaining, especially when it's about the cold, to
So
say "Let It Go."
They did that one time at work, and I guess a lot of drivers were letting the customers get to them and taking it personal. And they did that song. They said, "Just remember from the movie Frozen, just let it go."
I think just
let
because
it
you can
go."
do that to people, I think Frozen. I mean,
Yeah.
that and it's.
Yeah.
I mean, Olaf's a good character too.
Yeah. See, ladies, we didn't put over the hot flashes. We know how y'all feel about it.
Cold one.
All right. Cold one. Eric Church. Don't know who he is.
Country singer. He's a little more. He's not poppy, real poppy country. He's kind of that.
He's not that bro country crap.
Not really. It's
Okay.
kind of borderline.
He got them bedazzled pants, you know.
Nah.
Oh, he ain't like that.
Not really.
All right. So, cold one. Eric Church versus Hot Fuzz. I'm
Hot
going
Fuzz.
Hot. Yeah.
Yep.
Hot
That's
Fuzz.
a good movie.
Another spoof movie because I love Shaun of the Dead. Love it. All right. Hot
We
Fuzz.
are going Wendy's Frosty versus Red Hot Chili Peppers. Red Hot Chili Peppers got some songs, but man, Frosty with some fries.
Well, with Red Hot Chili Peppers with me, the only album I really care about is Blood, Sex, Sugar, Magic. That whole album's so gangsta.
Mm.
So, you said Frosty
From Wendy's, some Frosty with some fries.
They still got the peppermint one for they had the
Maybe.
peppermint.
I don't
Frosty.
know.
You know, Frosty goes back to when I was a little kid, man. That's like one of my original favorite ice creams.
We going Frosty?
Because that's before Blizzards came around. Because I remember when Blizzards were brand new. So I'm going Frosty. Yeah.
What's Sonic's?
It could be
What's
Frosty.
Sonic's equivalent? The Blast or whatever?
Yeah,
Sonic Blast?
but the Frosty's original and it's basic, but it's so good. So and it's good to dip fries in it. I know it's kind of odd, but it's good.
Oh no, it's so good.
Yeah, see, you know what's up. Cold beer, not the frozen beer like at the Chiefs games.
Yep.
$10 beers. That's what they get for paying that much money for Bud Light. So, cold beer versus Hot Tub Time Machine. Hot Tub Time Machine all day long.
Hot Tub Time Machine.
Great movie.
Frosty the Snowman versus Flaming Lips.
Frosty the Snowman.
Yep. I know of Flaming Lips. I don't know a whole lot about them.
I saw them at Wakarusa Fest a couple times. They were all right. You know, I don't really care about their music. They're 90s band. They're all right.
Okay.
Yeah. Day After Tomorrow versus Feel the Heat by Dirk Diggler. Feel the heat. He was twacked out in that movie, man. If anybody knows what's the movie, come on.
I don't know.
Think about it.
Man.
Dirk Diggler. It's a porn movie, dude.
Oh,
hey, come on, it's about the porn industry.
I don't remember.
Boogie Nights, man.
Yeah.
I'm going Feel the Heat just because Mark Wahlberg was hilarious.
Let's move it in one.
All right. Let me go Dirk Diggler. I'm just going to write down Dirk.
So, old school wrestler Too Cold Scorpio versus Fire Pro Wrestling. Fire Pro was kind of predated what we kind of saw.
It was on
TV
PS2.
Growing up.
It was on PS2.
Yeah.
It was a great concept. They had electrified barbed wire matches, blah blah this, blah blah that. But Too Cold Scorpio, I always liked him as a wrestler. I'm going Too Cold Scorpio.
Too Cold.
Yeah, Fire Pro gets boring real quick. Too cold, I can always see his matches and enjoy
Okay.
them. So, March of the Penguins versus Drop It Like It's Hot. Drop It Like It's Hot.
That's a tough one, man. Morgan Freeman's great narrating the Penguins, but Drop It Like It's Hot. I mean,
it's iconic.
yep.
And man, it gets people like it's just such an iconic
It's
song.
like Nelly Hot in here.
Yep. Let's do it. Drop It Like It's Hot.
Yep.
Okay.
Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat versus Kane the wrestler. Man, Kane was just a force. I mean, he just anytime he showed up, you knew something was going to go down. But Sub-Zero, yep,
I'm going Kane all
Kane,
day. But
yep.
it has to be the original Kane when
with
he
the
used,
mask.
No, I mean he used to talk like this.
Yep. When he was actually a machine and not. I mean.
Well, I like when he first removed his mask.
Mm-hmm.
And he wore the towel on his head, he was psychotic then. So that's my two favorite Kanes. Other than that, blowing. So, Fargo, TV show, or it could be the movie, versus like a hot dog food, or the hot dog the movie from the 70s.
I gotta say a hot dog, man.
Yep,
like
hot dog.
over a campfire or something, a roasted hot dog.
Hot dog is Americano too, man. It's like as American as apple pie, man.
Frozen margarita versus flaming Dr. Pepper. Are we talking flaming Dr. Pepper, the mixed drink, or the
drink? Yeah, it could be. Well, no, don't they have a flaming, like a regular, like a hot Dr. Pepper too, right?
It was a temporary flavor, and I believe that you had to be some special group, like rewards type group.
Now, when I used to drink, I never liked tequila, but I liked it when it was in a margarita. So I'm going to go with the Marg.
Marg.
Just put Marg.
Marge.
Tell them Large Marge sent you.
There you go. All right.
Happy Feet versus Heat Wave, the song, which is a disco song.
Heat Wave.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it's going to be Heat Wave versus Hot Dog. Uh-oh.
Ice Age versus Flaming Hot Cheetos. I like the Ice Age movies. I feel like Scrat's pretty funny, but and he is a squirrel, but man, Flaming Hot Cheetos, just something about them.
They're bomb.
Yep.
I can only do so many of them before it gets boring, but they're good.
Cheetos. All right.
Okay, we got the Mighty Ducks. Why'd we go with that on the cold?
Because they're hockey.
Oh, they play on ice.
Yeah,
makes sense. The Mighty Ducks versus I fell into a burning ring
classic
of fire.
Song, man.
I'm going with Johnny Cash on that.
Yep.
I'm putting Johnny Cash on this one.
All right. Next one is Icy, like with Polar Bear, versus Miami Heat.
Miami.
I'm not a huge NBA fan.
Yeah. Yeah.
But man, those ices give me brain freeze. So.
They do. You know, Beavis and Butthead, they'll sit there and suck it down just so they can get a brain freeze and think they're high. So Icy. Let's do it. Yeah. You know we're missing one here, right? Jason.
Which one?
You didn't put a cold one right here. Uh-oh.
That's where Vanilla Ice is going then.
Yeah, Vanilla Ice. Vanilla Ice.
I don't know how I missed that.
That's all right. So Vanilla Ice versus Backdraft, the movie. I'm going Vanilla Ice.
Yeah.
Dude. Backdraft the movie's a great movie and all, but man, it ain't got nothing on Vanilla Ice,
know.
Man. V Ice, baby.
Yep.
And didn't he do this? All right.
Cold as Ice versus the Calgary Flames. I gotta go Cold as Ice. I mean, Calgary Flames. I'm not a huge hockey guy. I mean, I'll watch it if it's on and I have nothing else going on.
We looked that up because we wanted to throw in something different, and I didn't know that there was a hockey team, an NHL hockey team called the Flames. I had no idea about that. Okay. Ice hockey versus Hot Damn the drink. I'm going with Hot Damn.
Hot damn, and some Dr. Pepper.
Oh yeah. Well.
Let It Snow versus Da Bomb hot sauce.
The Bomb.
Yeah, Da Bomb.
The Bomb has got respect. Everybody that's ever done it, it makes you have respect it.
Yeah.
Right? All right. Popsicles versus Fireball. I'm going Fireball.
Fireball. That's
Ooh, Hot Damn versus Fireball.
We'll get to it. We'll get to it.
Uh-oh.
All right, I'm going to start
and
down
Fireball
here and work
is
my
like
way up.
really popular.
Actually,
you know what's crazy is when I go to like bus stops and stuff, I see little shooters of Fireball everywhere because Americans
love them some Fireball.
Well, that and they throw it on the ground and don't even care. You can always throw it away in the receptacle, right?
Ice Cube versus Stone Cold.
Steve Austin. Oh, hell yeah. You want me to stomp a mud hole in Ice Cube's ass?
You want to go Stone Cold?
I'm going Steve Austin, man. All day.
All right.
Glacier versus Sonic Ice.
Glacier.
Yep.
It was a good run.
Yes.
Oh, we're going Glacier. Sure.
Is that what you want to go with?
Yes, go Glacier.
I thought that's what you were saying.
I was going to say it's a good run, but Sonic Ice, man, I don't...
Well, do you want to paper, rock, scissors?
Sure.
Yep.
All right.
Sonic Ice it is.
Disco Inferno versus Man on Fire. Disco was a good character, but he didn't have a lot to him other than...
But I'm also thinking about the song.
Oh, yeah.
And so I'm kind of like, the song alone, to me, I put that over. The song
is... You want Disco?
Whenever that song kicks in, man, it's so good.
You want to do Disco then?
Because in the movie Kingpin, that song plays when he's going out there in the beginning before he gets his hand chopped off. Okay. Oh, yeah. All right. Hot Ham and Cheese versus Nelly. Getting hot in here.
Man.
Yeah.
That Hot Ham and Cheese hits the spot.
Yep. Hot Ham and Cheese, baby.
Cholula versus the DQ Blizzard.
You know what's good with Hot Ham and Cheese nowadays? I put a little bit of Cholula with my Hot Ham and Cheese. All right, go ahead.
Cholula versus the Blizzard.
Speaking of which,
yeah,
nice segue. Cholula.
Yep.
And that's a tough one because I love Blizzards, but man, I at all times have to have a bottle of Cholula in the fridge, on tap, and then also in my pantry. At all times, I always have a backup. Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah. All right. In the Heat of the Night versus Hot Shots Part 2. I'm going Hot Shots Part 2.
I like them gimmick movies that are spoofs.
Me too. I love Naked Gun. I love all Scary Movie, all those movies. They're great.
The movie Frozen versus a Wendy's Frosty. Oh, I gotta go Frosty, man. It's a classic.
That's right.
It's
the chocolate one's a fire. That's my favorite.
Oh wait.
Oh, the strawberry one's good too, though. What's up? What are you missing?
Okay, never mind.
Oh,
okay,
we good?
We're good.
Yeah, boy, good. All right, we got Hot Fuzz, the movie, versus Hot Tub Time Machine. Hot Tub Time Machine all day.
Yep.
I like the first one and I like the second one. So,
Frosty the Snowman versus Too Cold Scorpio. I'm
gonna go with the OG on that one. Frosty the Snowman.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a childhood favorite with me.
Okay.
All right. So, from Boogie Nights, Mark Wahlberg is Dirk Diggler versus Drop It Like It's Hot, Drop It Like It's Hot. Feel the heat. I'm going with Dirk Diggler, man.
Go ahead.
Once again, you want to do that?
Yep.
You don't even know what it is. Are you sure
I know what you're talking about now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Dirk Diggler advances.
Kane versus a frozen margarita.
Kane.
Come on. Yeah.
And it's not just because it's wrestling. He's just a cool character.
Yeah.
He's iconic. Especially nowadays, if you show a picture of Kane, most everybody, even a casual wrestling fan, would know who he is.
Yeah.
So Let's go a hot dog. Could be a movie, could be the food, versus the song Heat Wave. I'm going hot dog.
Yep.
Yep.
I like that.
Cool.
Flaming hot Cheetos versus an icy.
Oh, Cheetos.
Cheetos.
Yes,
Yep.
sir. Chester Cheetah, baby.
Cheetos.
Cheetos.
Okay.
Johnny Cash, I fell into a burning rim of fire.
Versus Vanilla Ice.
I said burning rim of
Yeah.
fire? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. It's getting hot in here. So versus Vanilla Ice. Dun 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 dun. All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention.
Johnny Cash.
I can't disrespect Johnny Cash, man.
Yep.
That's Cash all day.
Cold as Ice versus the Bomb Hot Sauce. That's a tough. I mean,
The
Cold
movie
as Ice. It's a good
so
song.
Vanilla Ice has a second chance basically right here.
I mean, Cold as Ice, either the song or the movie.
I'm going with
versus
the bomb. Hot
the Bomb,
sauce, bro.
man.
It deserves respect, and it's going to go up against Flaming Hot Cheetos. Oh boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your last one?
Hot Damn Liquor versus Fireball. Now,
I feel
Hot
like
Damn's old school.
I like
That's
the
the
old school,
original.
Old
It's the
school
original.
Hot Damn.
It tastes about the same. I'm going Hot Damn. Yeah.
Hot Damn.
Because that's the first one I ever had a drink of.
Yeah.
And it's very cinnamony. I like that. Hot Damn. Sorry, Lee.
Stone Cold versus Disco Inferno. I like me some Stone Cold, man.
Oh, hell yeah.
We going Stone Cold?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
He's like Hogan of the 90s.
Yep.
Okay. We're going to go Sonic Ice versus Hot Ham and Cheese. Man, I got to go Hot Ham and Cheese
Yep.
again. It's, to this day is one of my
Oh yeah.
favorites.
You ever done the thing where you take the flat of the rolls and you cut it lengthwise and then you put your ham and cheese on it, put the top back on and bake it in the oven with some garlic butter on top?
That sounds bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like you're going to have to cook that for me.
Yep.
No, I could do that myself.
All right. Frosty from Wendy's versus Cholula hot sauce. Man, I feel like we're advancing.
Man.
Cholula's good, but so are the Frosties.
But you know, it's like I can live without a Frosty.
Yeah.
Cholula,
There's so many.
I put Cholula on I eat eggs almost every day.
Okay.
I put on my fried eggs. I put on hot ham and cheese. I mean, I can live without ice cream.
Yep.
So yeah, there we go.
Yep.
You
Cholula.
good? We're good
Yep.
on that?
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna do looks like Hot Shots Part 2 versus Hot Tub Time Machine.
Hot Tub.
Yeah.
It's
great.
I think it's because it's more recent. It's easier for me to relate to.
I love it.
I mean, both of them are great.
I mean, I love anything to do with time travel, and it has an 80s vibe, and I love that.
So we got Frosty the Snowman versus Kane the wrestler.
I'm going Kane.
Kane.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yeah.
Put up a good fight, Frosty.
Frosty can suck it.
All right.
All right. All right.
Dirk Diggler.
Dirk Diggler in feel.
Now, I
the
will say, those of you that aren't familiar with wrestling, Kane used to use the story behind it was he was burnt in a fire, and he had to use one of the
little talker things. I don't know what they're
the
called.
things that people need to help them talk
that have a problem with their vocals,
with their voice box. So Kane would use that. He's Ryan in no way is making fun of people that need those. He's just imitating Kane, the wrestler that needed it.
Because he tagged up with X-Pac.
Yep.
And one time he goes, with DX, he goes, suck it.
Yep.
It's funny stuff.
All right.
I love it. It's great. All right, so Dirk Diggler, Feel the Heat versus a hot dog. Dirk Diggler and his oversized appendage has to take a back seat to the hot dog.
Yep.
Especially the big old Nathan's hot dogs.
Yep.
Oh, that's terrible.
Ooh,
man, just think about the
the
correlation there. Whoa.
The 4th of July hot dog eating contest, man. I always gotta watch that. Just the the whole
The slobbering.
well, I mean, just the whole
Mm.
like setup and drive up to the event itself. I mean, it just
Yeah.
it's a whole extravaganza. All right, Flamin' Hot Cheetos versus the Bomb Hot Sauce. Man,
Okay, I'm gonna say this. You know, it's respectful to this right here, right?
mhm,
But I can eat these
yeah,
Cheetos, and I love Chester Cheetah. Chester Cheetah was they had a video game on Sega Genesis back in the day.
I think it made it Super Nintendo too.
Yep. And it was very like it was like Mario back in the day. It had the same vibe. Also the 7-Up spot had a game too,
Yep.
which was really cool back in the day. So anyways,
And just a heads up, one of our future episodes, we will be doing one of these with old school video games.
oh yeah. Like
So
like maybe Atari versus Nintendo or
we'll figure it
or
out.
Sega Genesis versus Super Nintendo. That'd be cool.
Mhm.
Okay, anyways. Okay. So we'll do Johnny Cash Ring Ring of Fire versus Hot Damn the Liquor. I'm going Johnny Cash on this one.
That,
Yeah?
yep.
I fell
Sounds good.
into a burning. We'll go Cash.
Stone Cold versus Cholula. He's our last surviving cold.
I'm going Steve Austin again.
Yep, Stone
Steve
Cold.
Austin. Well, it's like the king of the ring for Steve Austin. Austin 316 says, I just whipped your ass. Okay. We will do Hot Ham and Cheese versus Hot Tub Time Machine. And once again, I got to roll with Hot Ham and Cheese.
Yep.
Yeah?
I like it.
Okay.
Hot ham and cheese. We have Kane versus Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Man,
Okay.
Cheetos. I think we gotta go the Cheetos, man.
Yeah, because well, it's kind of weird because if we went with Kane automatically, it'd be like, oh, you deliberately made it Stone Cold versus Kane.
Well, and Kane,
which has been played out. But let's see what Stone Cold's got on Chester Cheetah.
Well, and something you got to take into account is Kane has done like the iconic monster thing in wrestling's been done over and over and over.
Yeah.
Flamin' Hot Cheetos was kind of the beginning.
He was kind of like a Frankenstein style of character, yeah.
Whereas Flamin' Hot Cheetos was kind of one of the first hot chips out there.
Yeah, bring it out.
So
boom, Cheetos advances past Kane. Who would have thunk it?
Okay.
Okay. Where are we at? I'm lost here.
Right there.
All right. Okay. So we're doing a hot dog versus Johnny Cash. I'm going hot dog on this one.
Hot dog.
I like Johnny Cash, man, but hot dog, and plus it's gonna be hot ham and cheese versus hot dog. That's gonna be fun.
Man, you can tell we're hungry. Three of our 4 food.
Well,
you need you another one of those fish
Might
chips?
No, I don't want no. you tripping on that? I'd have to douse it in hot sauce to even make it edible.
All right.
All right. Here we
Stone Cold versus Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Let's discuss this a little bit. Stone Cold was kind of a one of a kind.
Now, does that mean that Chester Cheetah is going to jump off the bag and fight Stone Cold Steve Austin?
I mean, if that's the way it's got to go, I mean,
I think Chester Cheetah will run circles around old Steve Austin.
It's tough. I mean, what aspect do you put up against each other? I mean, I feel like Chester Cheeto's got a lot more marketability than Stone Cold. Stone Cold made WWE a lot of money, but
okay, well they got more years as far as marketable. They've been doing it a lot longer. They're more out there. People would recognize this more.
Yep.
Even a non-wrestling fan
knows what Cheetos is.
Yeah, but if they saw a picture of Stone Cold, they might like, oh, that's that wrestler guy. But they would know Chester Cheetah.
Sorry, Stone Cold.
See it, Cheetah. Chester Cheetah advances. We're writing out the whole thing this time. Yeah, this is what we're going to do. We'll write out the whole shebang.
All right.
Hot ham and cheese versus the hot dog. I'm going hot ham and cheese all day.
Hot ham and cheese. Yeah. All right.
Okay. I'm writing it out.
All right, now we got to sit here and think about this. Hot Cheetos, Flamin' Hot Cheetos versus hot ham and cheese. Man, not everyone. I can't do spicy all the time.
Man, you know what it'd be? That'd be bomb. Just crush them up
And put
on
them
a hot
on
ham.
the hot ham and cheese. That's what I was saying. Whoever the winner is whoever gets these on the same plate.
So whatever we choose, maybe they should become a tag team and just shake hands and become a team, man.
On me, I gotta go hot ham and cheese just because I can't always do Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Man, this goes back to grade school with me, man. That's like I got an old school love for hot ham and cheese.
Yeah.
And plus, there's so many things you could do with hot ham and cheese. Cholula, Flaming Hot Cheetos. I put chips on mine before.
And the reason, like I said, why I gotta do that, I can't always do spicy.
And
spicy
what was you saying? You said you could take it and
crush
throw them
it
in the oven.
Throw
them in the oven.
So we're going hot ham and cheese.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hot
it's good on some artisan bread. Hot ham and cheese is also good with what? Some good tomato soup.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So
hot ham and cheese is the winner.
Now that we've wrapped up our hot versus cold.
So instead of winner chicken dinner, it's winner hot ham and cheese dinner.
Yep. So we've had a lot of fun doing these first couple episodes. We're going to keep trying to change this up a little bit, try to do different formats. And you know, that's kind of the soapbox or the smorgasbord part of the podcast name is we don't ever want to keep doing the same thing over and over again. And that's why on our Facebook and some of our other platforms, I've asked everyone to kind of throw some ideas our way of things that they want us to cover. We are now on YouTube. We are on Spotify, and we are also on YouTube Music.
Yep.
I'm working on a couple different other platforms, but those are our main three right now. And we're going to try to continue to expand what platforms we're on.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks everyone for listening. And yep, hope you guys have a good night. Busting nuts all over the table.